Hi, my name's Daniel Lee. I'm one of the local Larrakia traditional owners of the area. My family has the country surrounding Darwin and Darwin itself. My Aboriginal name is Gullawun, which means Gullawun, and I use that as my signature on any of the paintings I do. But I'm just here to discuss this concerns about didgeridoos being taken out of my country without permission, and the particular didgers are being used used in a wrong way by using somebody else's name, with the making and the production of these didgeridoos. And the sad thing is it's been taken off my country without any permission or any permission from my family, or areas like Darwin River, Humperdoo and that. I mean, we've had such reports as a particular didge maker that's been around for a while, and seemed to be doing A-OK, but he was doing it wrongly by not approaching to any of my family or anyone at all with permission. And but in actual fact, he's poaching everyone's country. And I know I've run Conservation Commissioner; they don't know of any permits to cut sticks anywhere at any stage. I mean, even such things as some friends of mine actually caught this guy coming out of the bush with from the Humperdoo area with a trailer load of sticks, green, still with the bark and everything, and conservation are aware of issues with the land claims and stuff, so they backed off and didn't proceed or didn't inquire any further. So, and as a result of that, I've had people tell me about this just from off the street. Yeah, that's my concern. Oh, look, there's any number of the didgeridoo makers, and none of them that I know have permits. They don't even have a hawker's license, half of them, to be able to sell these things. And yet some of them even have the cheek to come into the gallery and say that we're ripping off Aboriginal people, and yet when I point out to them what is their means of earning money, they tell you it's didgeridoo making. So who is ripping off who? Yeah, so there's a lot of money being made. Money is not the important issue, but the thing is that a lot of white people nowadays think they know white people make them. Some even have a preference to white people made ones than they do by traditional style, because they think traditional style is too rough and it's a very basic instrument. And yeah, so we've got all these didgeridoo makers around. We've got the biggest money makers are all white guys. They've all got contracts overseas to some of the major, instrument places in the world. They've got galleries around the world, and none of that money goes back to the Aboriginal folk. Yeah, the industry is pretty big, and like true people like those true real instrument makers like Jardo, and them, they're the ones that are missing out because there's white people copying the style and shape of this old man's. They now making small fortunes, and nobody, the Aboriginal communities don't seem to get a lot of it out of it. So when we've had such things as vehicles, trucks with trailers with 3- and 4-wheel motorcycles, chainsaws, generators, grinders, everything processed and make didgeridoos. They'll drive into the bush, stay there for a couple of weeks, just cutting and cleaning and grinding until they fill the truck absolutely up to the max, and then take it down south and so on. And they've got, no one's actually caught them, but they know of them, they've seen them, and things like this. But same thing, they have no permits. I mean, a lot of people get hurt by not having people come and ask them permission.
Of course.
whereas their own people could be doing it. So it makes it very difficult for the countrymen to make a profit. Obviously, there's more traditional men who should deserve more than what they're actually getting. They're the creators of these things. These people, they use that to their benefit and not